Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about how to create a star rating view with IBOutlet Collection. Yeah, we need to start a new project, but before I'll show you how will be our outputs over our simulator. So you will see we can select how many star we want with this app. Actually, the target of this video is to show you not the rating app, but it's to show you how to use IBOutlet Collection. But you will see that our output will be something fun for add to your apps. Okay, and yeah, let's go to our Xcode and start our project. So single view app, and name it iOS Swift. You don't have to name it this, you can do whatever you like, but I'll do it by this way always. So IBOutlet Collection star rating. And I choose this directory, yes, create it here. It says already exists, replace it, yes. But when you get this warning, make sure that you don't need that object, that's a project. I don't need that because I already made it just for test. Okay, and I'll go to assets now, and I'll go to Finder, and drag from Finder to my assets. This is the selected star and not selected star also. Okay, so now I go to view, actually to storyboard. And here in the storyboard, I'm gonna put all of the images here. Oh, sorry, no, not image. Let me delete that. Button. So, because I want to add action. If I want to use tab gesture, yeah, it's work. But if you want to add action with drag, actually control drag, you can do it. So I put button here. I'll go to size, and I say, yeah, I want my button be 60 on 60. Okay, and also I add constraint to this to keep same size for it. And I'll come here in attribute tab. I don't want any text on it, so I delete it. And for background, I don't want any color. Already I think there is no color for it. Okay, and now I just want to put one image in it. So I have option to put this image in background or just front of it, but I put it in the background. Yeah, here we go. Image, I place it in background to see. So not selected. Yes, here we go. And I make a copy of this. So you can do it here, edit copy, and then edit paste, or you can use your shortcut with keyboard. So Command C, make a copy for you, and Command V, paste that copy for you here. So yeah, Command V, another one. I want 5 star. Command V, another one. And Command V, another one. Okay, and let me see where it is. I'll do it with you know, this one, so it's 247 in Y313. 2, for example, 90 in Y313. Okay, so they are not in order. It's easy to do that. I select all of them. I'll go to editor and I make all of them stack view. Now they are in order, and now for my stack view I just make it align to be center horizontally and vertically. Okay, and yeah, let's see. Okay, so I need two label also, one for top and the other one for score rating and under my stars. So I'll go to attribute, inspector, I make it rate, for example, score, and I give it color light green and to be in the middle. But for this one I want it bigger. Text will be rate us, and middle and font size something over 30. And also I can change color for that to blue. Okay, so now I select this one and also command, and I select this one as well, and I make them align horizontally. So now I know that which sides they're supposed to be horizontally. You'll see that's you know, tight with text in there, which I didn't want, so I go you know, use undo or command Z to take it back to you know, before align, and now I add constraint to them to be wide 174 for this one and high 48, and for this one I add constraint to keep 195 and 21 high. Okay, and now I can make them horizontally align. Okay, and so now control drag to not this image to a stack view, and I say vertical space. So this add one constraint with same size already, same space which is there. So control drag this one to stack view and same vertical space. Okay, so we're done with our user interface almost, and now we need to connect them. So I open Assistant Editor, and from the first button I control drag to on top of this view did load, and I choose Outlet Collection, and now I need to name it. So I name it star buttons. So it's create one outlet, outlet collection. The difference with outlet, you will see that it's give you an NS array, which is any element is one button. And now I need to connect the other ones to this one, so I can drag from here to the next one, third one, fourth one, and fifth. Okay. Also, I need to connect my rate score label. So control drag from that rate score just under this one, and I name it rate view. Okay. And at the end, we choose this button, control drag just under, at the end of the class, and I say action, and this action will trigger one button tapped. Okay, type of sender, I say UIButton, and touch up inside. You can do any kind of you like. So I just say touch down. Let's see how gonna be. Okay, and connect it. Now we need to connect this to other buttons. Okay, and now we can start coding. Also, I delete this function. In Xcode 10, when you start new single, then won't be this function as well anymore for memory. You can do it yourself if you like. Okay, and now we're done. Just we need to close our assistant editor. Actually, we're done with connection, not with the project yet. So okay, and I'll go to view and to this one. Yeah, here we go. I'll see that if my outlets are good. You'll see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlets to this one as an array, and for action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we are good. I didn't miss anything, and I just want to show you how you can do it. Okay, so let's go to our view controller. I missed one part. I'll tell you when I being at the code at that where, then we come back and fix it. Okay, so in our function, first of all we say okay, print rated backslash open and close parentheses and sender, well, not outside, inside this, because I want to show one variable, so I use this. So I say sender dot tag and stars. Yeah, so here I show tag of this sender in console when anytime this function trigger. And also I say for button dot tag smaller or equal sender dot tag, and then I say if button dot tag smaller or equal sender dot tag, else, yeah, for I made a mistake. I say, yeah, button not tag, button in star buttons. So in this array, just pick up button for me. Then I say, okay, if this button tag being smaller, there's sender tag. Then what I do, I say, okay, this button set image and so image will be UI, actually set background image, so UIImage view doesn't have view, UIImage dot init I choose it very bad, sorry, that init, and I need to choose named. So star dot selected for dot normal. So I say this one for selected, and if not, it is not selected, so set image like this. So set image and star hyphen not selected. Okay, so I think we are good. This I place their background. So set, I believe it should be set background image. So let me make sure. So yeah, background image. Yeah, so yeah, I missed one T here, so I want to fix all of them, so command click on it and say edit all in scope, and you know, I add one T to all of them. Okay, I believe we are good now, but first we need to take care of this tag. So we use tag to detect which button has been you know, clicked or tapped. So we need to go back to a storyboard and give tag to our buttons. So we need to give them tag, and so I'll go to the buttons one by one, and here you will see for this button in view part, yeah, here view part, you have tag for it, so I give them tag. So this one will be 1, this one will be 2, this one will be 3, and 4, and 5. So let's go back to code and I believe we can run it now. So let's run it and then talk about the code. So you saw this time I approached to IBOutlet Collection with tag. So build failed. So this part says it's not corrected. Let's fix it for me. This image should be replaced with this. Of course, the other one should change as well. Oh, let me stop. I need to fix this one because I changed set image. You know, if you remember, I put image in background. So set background image, yeah, not selected. So also about the image name, let me make sure. So yeah, star hyphen not selected with one L and one T. So I have one extra T here. Okay, so I started. So yeah, this time I approached with tag. You know, I can approach with index. So if I approach with index, I can use you know, this button index of you know, sender. But in that case, you need to approach. You know, you need to connect all of them. You know, in order. But with tag, it doesn't matter how you connect it. You just need to connect all of them as an outlet connection, and with tag you can detect them. This one is it's more handy for you. But if you want to see something like that, you can watch piano, 1-octave piano tutorial, which I approached there with in order, because it was important there to be in order. And yeah, so we just get the tag of button you tap, and we find okay which one it is, and then we can replace it with image that's supposed to be, if it's selected, with selected image, and if not selected, with not selected. And this blank image is our launch screen storyboard that it's blank already. You can put something else in there if you like. Okay, so let's see. How would be our app look like? I think I forgot to change background to transparent or black, so maybe, yeah, you will see background it's white, so you will see that how it is also. And but the rate is not updated. Yeah, I missed that part as well. So for doing that part, we need to say, okay, first I'll go to a main storyboard, and I remove, I'll go to view, and I say my view, my view background color, I don't want to be white, I want to be transparent, so gonna be black. And I'll come back to view controller. Yeah, and here I say rate view dot text equal this string. Yeah, and now I'm gonna stop this app and rerun it and see now this time how gonna be output. So I just update that text with the that which tag, how many star actually we gave, which one, which order, which star did you tapped or selected. So again, I just talked about the, until we're running this IBOutlet collection. IBOutlet collection give us actually connect an array to group of buttons or whatever image or whatever, and then you can use tag to detect which one is selected, or you can there's a method by the name of index of that let you pick up order. So here you go, I have it, and this time you will see that my stars will be update as soon as going down. Yeah, and yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like the video. If you like it, please make sure to give it thumbs up, and don't forget to be subscribed if not yet, to receive this kind of videos every day. And if you have any question, please ask in comments. And also you can find source code to this project if things didn't go through for you in comments below. And yeah, I wish the best for you and have a good one. Bye bye.